SoundHound AI stock is down over 7.6% today, but before that, the stock had been rallying and it's trading at $16.34 per share today, even after the decline, which is up significantly year to date. And so investors are curious, what's going on with SoundHound AI stock? Is it a buy? Is it overvalued? What do I think about this company? I'll share some details, share my valuation calculation, let you know if I think this is overvalued or undervalued, and whether I think it's a buy, hold, or a sell. I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now. One of the reasons why investors are so excited about SoundHound AI is because of the company's excellent revenue growth. In the most recently completed quarter, they generated $43 million in revenue, which was 217% higher than the same quarter last year. The company saw success across all key businesses, and they achieved significant growth in their automotive business and growth in their AI customer service for enterprise and significant growth in AI and automation for restaurants. Those are the two categories I'm most enthusiastic about with SoundHound AI is automotive and restaurants. That's where I feel its technology makes the most sense in a win-win situation for both enterprise and consumers, and that win-win situation could drive a tailwind that increases adoption from enterprise and restaurants, which increases their return on investment, which then results in an increase in spending, and that positive virtuous cycle can continue to fuel growth for SoundHound AI, as all restaurants will look to SoundHound AI so that they don't get left behind if competitors are using the technology to enhance performance and they're not using the technology, they could be left behind, so they will also invest in that technology. It's a huge opportunity. The restaurant industry especially is filled with employees with high turnover rates, right? Imagine you're an entrepreneur operating a franchise with several restaurant locations. One of your most difficult challenges is your labor force. How do you hire, train, and retain employees to stay with your company? That's a difficult challenge for an industry that's plagued with low wages and high turnover. And now, with the difficulty, rising wages and rising regulation that's forcing restaurants to pay higher wages. If you're in California, you know what I'm talking about. The California government is forcing restaurants to pay higher wages to all workers in the restaurant industry, or at least workers in the restaurant industry for companies that have a certain amount of locations, which hits franchisees harder than others. So SoundHound AI has that technology that helps solve that big problem for restaurant operators and, of course, vehicle manufacturers as well. When you're driving your car, you need to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. You don't want to be interacting with the center console or interacting with your phone. But with SoundHound AI's technology embedded into vehicles, you can talk and get the car to respond in the way you want without having to interact by touching and looking anywhere outside the road. If there is some regulatory study that suggests SoundHound AI's technology helps improve the road safety and it starts to become a requirement inside vehicles, think of how seat belts are now a requirement inside vehicles because of the safety advantage they provided. Imagine there are studies that reveal that SoundHound AI's technology or voice AI technology embedded in vehicles reduces accident rates because people are not, diddling with their phones or diddling with the center console. And as a result, there are fewer accidents, more lives are saved because of the embedded voice AI technology. And that could unlock so much more demand. So the opportunities are huge, and SoundHound AI investors are excited about that potential. And so I can understand investors getting excited about SoundHound AI stock, but I feel that excitement is overdone, right? I agree it has excellent prospects and the opportunity is huge, but I think investors are overestimating that opportunity, which can be easy to do when the outcome is so uncertain, right? When the range of outcomes is so wide, it can be easy to overestimate the outcome. And that's what I feel is happening with SoundHound AI. The current market price is $16.35. The intrinsic value per share I calculated, which I upgraded today. Prior to today, I had the intrinsic value per share at around $5.15. After my updates today, I increased the intrinsic value to around $6 or $5.95. But that's still significantly below where the current market price is of $16.35. So even though I am excited about the prospects of SoundHound AI and I'm rooting for its success because I think it solves an important problem uh, in the industries that it's operating inside, I think the valuation has gotten ahead of itself. And I think at these current market prices, SoundHound AI stock is overvalued and not undervalued. Hey everyone, I'm excited to announce that my book is finally available for sale. I've been working on it for more than a year now, so I'm really excited to finally share this with you now. It goes through my framework for evaluating stocks. Some of you often ask why I like this stock or why I like the other stock, and this framework provides you the things that I look at when I'm evaluating stocks. I've added the link in the description below.